It's Riff Arcade! Or this is probably still the same episode of the last episode because I just looked it up. There's not a lot of game left. But apparently the clue, like, this is one of those situations. Watch this.
Here it comes.
Open safe with screwdriver.
Picky, picky.
We tried like 15 different combinations of letters to make that happen. All right. Amazing. Are you sure you haven't done this before? Anyway, the safe is empty apart from one solitary document, which you pick up. At the top of the document is the word Will.
How convenient.
Of course. It's addressed to Will.
Will I what?
Read Will. You have found the will of Great Uncle Horace. The date on it appears to be very recent. Most of it is in legalese and rather fine print. Reading further with the aid of your magnifier, you get to the inheritance. Shock horror!
Yeah, skip to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Ah!
It appears that Great Uncle Horace has left a fortune to Hugo.
Suddenly he's not that annoying anymore.
So it was Hugo. So mysteriously disappeared at that time.
Okay, there goes Officer Higgins.
Constable.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. We're all...
Party!
And the snake, even the snake
done it?
joined the party.
The snake's there.
It was you! It wasn't I. All right. So now, for the moment of truth. It appears Officer Higgins has gathered all the occupants of the house in order to sort this matter out. And the genie?
Yeah. And the doctor? What's the doctor doing there?
The doctor
Standing
is...
in the corner.
He speaks to you.
Oh.
Well now, since we can't find Great Uncle Horace, we really can't prove what you say is true. He looks around at the others and continues, since there are apparently no other witnesses, we really don't have much to go on. You interrupt Officer Higgins excitedly to tell him that you think you know who the killer is. Suddenly, everyone in the room goes quiet. Higgins' eyes open wide, and he looks at you with a curious expression.
Oh, not gonna stop everyone from running.
Well then, Penelope, we're all waiting. Perhaps you would like to tell us the name of the killer. Well, who done it? Okay. Yep. Name drop. All right, fellas.
Colonel Mustard.
In the room with the fork.
The fork. The blunt fork. It took a very, very long time.
Watch it be something dumb like Doctor Who did it because who done it? It's in the title.
Well, give me a name, guys. Who do you think did it? Also, apparently Horace couldn't be found.
I say Hugo, but
the body, I guess.
there's a third game,
I
so
want to say Hugo too. There is. I'm still gonna say Hugo because, I mean, there's nothing in the inheritance letter. The will mentioned Hugo. No one else really had anything to say. Well, there's the photo album with Hugo
and
in
he
the
has
tower.
no alibi once
next
he
to-
goes through the wall behind the books.
I'm just gonna say Hugo. Here we go.
Yeah.
Cousin Harry shouts out, "You're wrong! You're wrong! Ha! I didn't think you'd guess right. You see, I know exactly what happened. It all started like this." As Cousin Harry explains the mystery to everybody, you can't help wondering where Hugo was during all of this.
Yeah.
We return to Hugo for the final puzzle and the startling conclusion of the mystery.
Like we cut away from him. Oh, he's in the bathroom the whole time.
Hey guys, it's me,
Hey.
Hugo. Miss me? Okay. Where did he end up? Look, you're locked in the box room. You can also see a newspaper and a pencil.
Hey, time to do the crossword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Oh,
socks
somebody
are up.
cut out Garfield.
You glance at the paper. Looks like someone's been doing the
Oh,
crossword.
yeah.
Only one clue
call.
remains unsolved. A valuable food fish of the family Clupidae. 7 letters.
Hi, biology
fish.
major. What kind
Is
of
it herring?
fish is clupidae?
I bet it's herring, because red herring.
Ah.
Okay. Take newspaper. Picked up the newspaper. Look pencil. Take pencil. Okay.
We're doing good.
Look shoot. It's a shoot for dropping dirty washing. So apparently Hugo slid down the wash.
It's in the washroom. Take him to the laundry brig.
Look door. Looking through the keyhole, you can see the key has been left in the lock. Too bad it's on the other
Oh, let's
side.
poke it out with something.
Can you climb up the chute?
I know what
out
to
with
do.
the pins?
I know what to do. Slide paper under door. You slide the paper under the door.
Yep.
Push pencil through keyhole.
Keyhole.
Through Carthol.
Pushing the key through the keyhole, you hear a soft thud as the key drops onto the paper underneath. Gently drawing the paper back into the room, you see the key come to.
That's not rare.
We're clever, Hugo.
Hardly able to contain your excitement, you unlock the door and step through the door. Whoa! It's Great Uncle Horace!
Uncle Horace.
Grunkle.
Hey, isn't he supposed to have been murdered?
April Fools.
He greets you.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, my boy. Where on earth have you been hiding, eh? I've been searching high and low for you. I've a favor to ask.
Kill me.
I've been rehearsing my new play up in my study with your cousin Harry. Trouble is, Hugo, we're a bit stuck on the murder scene. I play the victim and Harry plays the murderer, but we need someone to play the part of the investigator. I was rather hoping you'd help.
Boom.
Yep, walking.
So there you have it. What poor Penelope saw was only the rehearsal of a play. That's why Cousin Harry burst out laughing when Penelope told him what she saw through the keyhole. There was no murder.
You made her go through all that
Did you
and kill that wizard guy.
did you spot all the red herrings? Ugh. Literally everything we said was a lie. The gardener accidentally cut through the phone wires while pruning roses and stuffed the shears into his pocket when you surprised him in the shed.
How could we have known
Cook's
that?
knife was dripping with blood, but only from her pot roast.
There wasn't a roast
Hester's
on the-
letter was innocently concerned to life insurance policy on Horace.
Yeah, when there's murder around.
The maid didn't want you to find some embarrassing pictures of her and Hugo in Paris on a family vacation before you met. But that's
Oh,
another story.
dot, dot,
So
dot.
Hugo
Oh, yeah.
flung with the maid in Paris.
Oh, they're knocking boots. Oh, yeah. They have a motive. The
Something
end.
tells me Penelope
Well,
won't be in the third game.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
The third game starts with like Hugo and the maid
And the maid, yeah.
ensconced to vacation. So I feel
Yeah.
disappointed.
It's not good writing. The Mist had a better ending.
A little bit cheated, yeah.
The entire game was a lie. Gotcha, player. The
Yep.
end.
Wasted your time.
His mystery adventure. All right, folks. Well, that's game. Game, set, match.
We did it.
So fellas, thoughts, questions, regrets.
Regrets. The dollar I spent on this game.
I mean, there's it's $1 in 2 hours you'll never get back. I don't know, like there were some clever things in it, I guess, but it just kind of seemed at the end they were like, oh, we don't know how to wrap this up. It was fake.
And
It was
the
fake. It
maze.
was just fake.
Yeah, no,
it
and
doesn't
also
have to be that awful for all this.
The ending was fine. It was really just the maze. No, but
It's like-
seriously, these games are always fun and quirky. It's
Yeah.
just, that was a weird ending.
It's very sudden because like you have an actual genie that granted wishes. You travel to the Doctor Who universe, and then it ends with it was a play. It's like,
Yeah.
but Doctor Who and the snake or the genie
And
are in the room with
The
us. Why do
piranha
you-
plants from Mario.
Well, guys,
Yeah,
I guess,
plants ain't you.
guys, just, the real murder was the friends we made along the way. That is Whodunit. And that is it for Riff Arcade. We hope you had a good time. See you next time for episode 3, Hugo's... I forgot what it was called. See you then. Jungle Adventure! Jungle Adventure!
Yes.